Hey guys, welcome back to more Pokemon Blue. Nope. I mean, have some more Pokemon Green. Leaf Green. Just kidding. More Pokemon Blue. We're back here at Seafoam Islands to take care of some unfinished business. That was just a little gameplay from my other Pokemon game. So we're just gonna do some side quests before we continue on our main adventure. Pretty simple, actually. All you gotta do is head down a couple floors. Then, wait, yeah, right there. Duh. Okay, so you just gotta go down here and move these boulders. Fairly simple. Yeah. Now there's a specific way you gotta do all this, so it's best to pay attention to how I do it. Yeah, the moment it goes off. I never understood that, why it does that. I feel a little weird me getting back into this. But anyway. Good thing I still have a few repels left. Just push that aside so we can continue. See, there's like a specific way you gotta do everything so you can get to the lower floors. Then just hop on down in the hole. Now that that's blocked off, you can take on the first of 3 legendary birds. The best thing to do is save before you do this, because it might take you more than one try, and in fact, it does take me more than one try. So, now, I found the best way to take out these is to use Haunter. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to weaken it first. And then put it to sleep. Then I'll throw some Pokeballs at it. Well, not Pokeballs, I'm going to use Ultra Balls, of course. But it's just easier to say, whatever. It's easier to say Pokeball. Shut up. Alright, so it's weak enough. Hypnosis may not always work, but don't worry, keep trying it. It'll work eventually. So, I'm going to go ahead and do that. And here's where I made vital mistake number 1. And I'm back. That was a little cut right there because I accidentally killed it and reset. You don't have to watch me do all that again, so I'm just gonna use Psychic again. Now for the first one, I kept attacking it, then putting it to sleep, and then I realized, well, I can put it to sleep first and then attack it. So I got luckier this time, I must say. I don't know, I had a lot of trouble with these Pokemon here. These 3. The 3 birds, I mean. I don't even understand that. It's an Ultra Ball thrown at a sleeping Pokemon that is like less than half of its health. I don't get that. Go figure. Things like that happen all the time, I would imagine, but who knows. It is a slow process unless you have a Master Ball, which I do have, but I'm saving it for the last Pokemon you can catch in this game. Now, here's where I went wrong, thinking I could weaken it a little bit by doing this, but it missed. I'm like, is that possible? And I kept throwing Pokeballs here, where it's like, it keeps missing, but I'm pretty sure that only happens in the Safari Zone. I don't know why it's telling me it missed. I don't know, this game's weird. happens a couple times before I actually do anything. It's kind of stupid. Because I'm pretty sure you can't miss. I think. And the funny thing is, every time the Pokemon's awake, it doesn't miss. But when it's asleep, I mean, whenever it's asleep, it doesn't miss. But when it's awake, it misses, like, every time. And I'm like, what? I don't know. I got really pissed off, so right there, I cut, so I'm back. Put it to sleep right away. Hopefully that'll help me out. God. I have a lot of trouble with these Pokemon in general, and it's really stupid. Dream Eater is a really good move. Love it. I don't know, like, after this game, I don't know what I'm gonna do for a Pokemon. I really don't. I mean, like, after this game, what I'm gonna do for another LP. I mean, I can practically get any game I wanted to run on an emulator, but I don't know how well it'll turn out. So right there, I caught Articuno. Thought it would be at least helpful to know where these Pokemon are. But, and I never named my legendaries, don't know why. Anyway, I cut all the way back out, so we're going to the next bird, which is right down here in the power plant. We're gonna go get Zapdos. Going in order, because I just feel like that. Anyway. So, I really don't know what I want to do for my next LP. I mean, I'm not done yet, but I'm pretty close. I have everything all nice and laid out. Be careful with some of the Pokeballs in here. They might be, I think they're Voltorbs in this game. But anyway, there's one specific Pokeball that's actually really useful to me, and I'm going to be picking that up. Darn it, I'm yawning again. And right there, TM25, Thunder. Really good move that I'm going to be teaching to my Raichu. Yeah. Probably won't get to use it because it misses so often. That's what I like about future games with the weather and stuff, how rain makes thunder more accurate. I thought that was pretty good. Really adds on to the game, you know. I believe that each specific game has their own quality that I like the most. Like this game, just because it's got all the classics, you know. And like, anyway, so I'm just gonna save. And, I think I caught Zapdos in one try. Yeah, I think Zapdos gave me the least amount of trouble. We're gonna stop yawning during these things. I mean, normally you'll see him. Anyway, normally you'll see me using Articuno in my games, but I thought, you know, why don't I just use regular Pokemon? Because I usually always have at least one legendary in my team. And in this game it'd be Articuno, and that'd be my flying type. It happens a lot. I don't know. Anyway, so, I really, like I was saying, I really don't know what I want to do for my next Pokemon, my next LP. Might be a while before I do make another LP, so I want to try and make this one as long as possible, but I can't make it as long as possible, because once I beat the game, I'm going to show you a couple things, and then I'm done. I mean, I tried out some of these things, and, I might not be able to show you the one I want to do, but I could tell you about it. And it does work, so I don't know why it's not working on the emulator. I mean, it just got stuck on one of the parts, so not really a big of a deal, but I kind of wish it would work so I could show you. Man, I really gotta stop yawning. It's only like 8 o'clock. Anyway, yeah, there's Zapdos. That was all one try, luckily. So anyway, I think I'm gonna go to the next place I have to be. Which would be, we're going to the Pokemon League. Damn it. I don't know why I keep yawning during these things. Really ridiculous. Anyway, here we are. We're gonna fight a rival. Now, if you play the game and you first get your Pokemon and like at the beginning of the game before you even go to Pewter City, you can come over here and you can battle your rival. He'll only have a Pidgey and the starter that he chose. But I don't think that matters. You fight him here after you get all the badges. Either way, I do believe. But anyway, his Pokemon are not as strong as mine, so I shouldn't have much to worry about. I'll just sweep right through him. No problem. With my Pokemon being all level 55. Luckily, my team isn't very balanced, I have to say. But, yeah, I really have to say that, I mean, I keep talking about it, but, I really don't know what to do for my next LP. I want to do something that I'm remotely good at, like this game I'm very good at. I've beaten it numerous times. So, it's not a big deal for me to beat this game in a short amount of time. And it looks like I'm going at this in under 20 parts, if I'm lucky. So, that's pretty good. So, for my next... So I'm gonna think about what I want to do, and I'll get back to you on that. Whether or not I actually do something, I think I might just play some games where I just mess around, you know? Like at the beginning of this episode, like I showed you that little thing. That was a little emulator of Leaf Green, but I changed it around. So that, I changed a few things around, so it's not gonna be a real LP of that game, because it's still Leaf Green, but with a few minor changes in the beginning. So, I'll just mess around on that a bit if you want. It'll be pretty cool. Oh, Hyper Beam is such an awesome move. Definitely worth it. Anyway, so I'll play with that. I'll play on that a little bit if you want, you know, just to have a little fun with it. I mean, I'm just beating this game, and it's the same game, except, you know, there are a few minor differences between Red and Blue and Fire Red and Leaf Green. So, anyway, good God. So yeah, ready for the Pokemon League. My foot can't even beat me. Anyway, so I'm just gonna head on to the Pokemon League while I ramble on some more. It's almost a shame that this is over. It really is, because, it's a fun game. I like playing it, and it really takes me back to my childhood, like I've said a couple times. Yeah. So if you do have the badges required, you can come here early, but it's better to just get them all in one go. Damn it, I yawn. I keep yawning. Excuse me. Yeah. Not much to really say here. I'm just going through the parts. Just getting past all the guards so I can get through the game and all that. But man, this next part is gonna be really troublesome. Damn it, I really have to stop doing that, and a lot of things I want to do. So many good games that I can play, man. I mean, like, to play new games, to do for an LP, I mean, I really need something I can actually do recordings with, like, you know, record from my game, straight from my consoles. So anyway, I bet you noticed right here that everything looks a little different, and it does, because, like, apparently I can do Game Boy colors, and these are the Game Boy colors. Now, as you notice, I went off screen and healed all my Pokemon. So, got some super repels, because, you know, I was wandering around, getting some more Pokeballs, Ultra Balls, well, you know what I meant. So, if you push the boulders exactly how I push them, you should get through this place no problem. But before I actually get through this place completely, there's something I want to get. One thing. Shouldn't be too hard. I can't stop yawning. It's kind of bad that I'm yawning because it's like barely 8:30. I'm just going back playing all my old games, you know. I'm playing Diamond again for the 3 millionth time, you know. Not exactly hard when you know what you gotta do, you know. Pretty easy game. Of course, I didn't really get very far because you know, only so much you can do on a battery, and I got semi-far right there. That's where we gotta go. But we have to go in a complete circle to get to it. That is how you progress, but you need to push a boulder from the next floor. But I'm not going to the next floor. Well, I am, but I'm not going to do anything on this floor just yet. Like, this is how you progress right here, that boulder. But first, I want to go pick up that Moltres. That is the third bird in my hit list. And let me tell you, this one is a pain for me to get. I just cut all the parts out. I just jump straight into it. Like, this is me cutting out basically everything, I do believe. Yo, look, I went through this game so many times. I mean, let me tell you, fighting Moltres was such a pain. I had to do this fight like maybe 5 times to get him. And honestly, I don't like Moltres much. I think Articuno is definitely the only bird that I like the most. Zapdos is okay, and Moltres is awful. I don't like Moltres. I really don't know what Pokemon I want to use. Damn it, I keep saying that. I don't know what game I want to do next. You know, I might try and do a DS game, but I don't know. The quality for it would probably suck. And I'm probably not going to have any sound, because I don't know how I'm going to record the sound for it. I mean, because I really... Well, I mean, most of the games I have most of the games that I have are Pokemon games, and the other games aren't really worth LPing, like, unless there's really a way to LP Animal Crossing Wild World, you know? Other than that, I really don't have any games worth the LP. I mean, you know, I could do a Game Boy Advance game, but I could do it on here, and I'd get much better quality, you know? So, yeah. Can't find anything to say, because there really isn't anything to say. It's just me failing at catching Moltres. And this is probably like the 5th attempt. I just cut out all the parts. I didn't even bother showing you all the times that I failed, because it was such a pain. Ridiculous. Never want to watch it again. So... now I'm just gonna show you how to get out of here. Shouldn't be too hard. There I go yawning again. Damn it. I really gotta find more things to do. I mean... and yeah, that's also a telltale sign that I've been running around this place. The funny thing was, when I went to go fight Moltres the first time, I didn't think I would need that many Pokeballs, because I caught Zapdos in 2 tries. It only took me like 1 try, and I only used like 2 Ultra Balls on Zapdos. It took me like maybe 1 try, like 2 different tries to take down Articuno. And that didn't take very many, so I didn't think I'd need that many for Moltres, but I ran out. Had to go do it again. So... not very pleasant. And that's why I got the Super Repels. Because I was running out of repels. And they last much longer. Anywho, it's just me getting through this place, no problems, not very hard. It's not really worth it to beat all these trainers because my Pokemon are pretty overleveled, and that's how you progress. Push this boulder down here. And just put it straight across. Not hard at all. It's me just rambling on. The video's almost over, so don't worry about that. Because there's not much left to do. In this place, you just gotta move this boulder, go down a couple stairs, and you're out of here. And we're out. Okay, cool. So, here we are at the Pokemon League. I'm just gonna take down the Elite Four and the Champion all in one video, so not much else to really say here, so just gonna heal my Pokemon, I'll level them up off screen and all that, and I'll get all the items I need to sweep through this, so I will see you guys next time for Pokemon Blue.